Salviati charges. Bella Salviati, an unassisted goal. Charging to the net, shoots and scores! Freddie Wheaton with the goal. Salviati in front. A lot of contact, and Bella finds the back of the net. Nice cut by McKenna, shoots and scores! Beautiful play. Good afternoon and welcome to this special presentation of AACS 15 Sports. Today the sport is girls lacrosse. The Attleboro girls heading to the state playoffs for the first time ever. But before we get to lacrosse news, joining us in the press box here is Adrian Rivera, an Attleboro football player, indoor track runner, and outdoor track runner. And Adrian, congratulations. You guys won the Hockomock League Spring Outdoor Track title for the first time ever.
Yeah, thank you.
Whoops. Let's get there. There we go.
Thank you.
Outstanding. Who's the coach?
Oh, we have Mike Whitefield.
And does Mike help, or is he more in the way?
No, he helps a lot. I mean, we're pretty short-staffed for, as big of a program as we have with over, 130 kids. So
Yeah.
He does a lot. He helps with jumping, and he helps with throwing, and then a couple of the running events. So he does a lot.
Outstanding. What events did you do?
I do long jump, triple jump, 4x1, 100, and then I sub in around 200 and 400, wherever they need me.
And how'd you do at the league meet?
At the Hawks, I came in second in long jump and triple jump, and then our 4x1 team came first.
Wow, first place.
Yeah.
Outstanding. Now the triple jump. You ever get confused and end up landing on your face?
Not at all.
All right.
I mean, I have messed up a couple times, but
Yeah.
I mean, it's pretty natural now.
Yeah. Yep. And in the fall, you're going to be playing football again. You're going to be, I assume, starting two ways at running back and linebacker for Coach Jim Winters. Attleboro just scored the first goal of the game. Hopefully the bench will send me who scored that goal. They take a 1-0 lead over Mansfield. This game is basically for the first place of the second tier of the Hockomock League. Attleboro coming in with a record of 10-5 overall. They've qualified for the state playoffs for the first time in program history. Mansfield is 8-8. Each team 5-5 in the Hawk. Of course, Franklin, Foxborough, KP, and Canton, they're at a different level. And this will be unofficially for the first place in the second tier. Football, Jim Winters was the brand new coach last year. How'd that work out for you?
I mean, he brought up a bunch of new stuff, and it really worked for our team. It really did.
Outstanding. Well, Attleboro's first goal was scored by, we'll get this in 1 second, as I'm waiting for when's the last time you saw a flip phone?
I don't even know.
That's that first goal. The goal was scored by Isabella Cavallini. That's her 48th goal of the year. She now's got, Isabella Cavallini, 48th goal of the year. And she's got 13 assists, so 62 points on the season. So what's next for the track team?
We're on to divisionals in New England's. Divisionals at Merrimack College, and then New England's up in Maine. And then there's 5 or 6 of us going New Balance Nationals.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Well, including the relay team?
I think our 4x1 might be going to New Balance Nationals. And then our 4x4 is real close. So
here's a free position, pass, a shoot, and that is wide or bounced wide. Not sure if Peyton McAuliffe made the save on that. We'll give you the starting lineups in 1 second, but we don't cover track. There's a save by Peyton McAuliffe, her first of the game. Coming into the game, Peyton has 164 saves in the season, 146 goals allowed. That's a 53% save percentage. Well, Adrian, I wish we could spend more time with you, but we'll talk to you a lot during football season. And congratulations to you and to all of your Attleboro teammates.
Thank you.
For winning the Hockomock League outdoor spring season for the first time ever.
Thank you. Thank you for having me on.
Oh, you're very welcome. Hit the books. Now I'm going to put this over here, and if you could give that to Peter Bray, and he can give us our stats. Thanks. Yep. Adrian Rivera was 147 pounds last year. We called him the toughest 147-pounder in the league. Up to 155 this year because he's hitting the weight room. And Attleboro scores their second goal of the game, and we'll devote our attention to lacrosse now. Starting for Attleboro at attack are Molly Moore, Jordan Mooney, Amelia Collins, and Isabella Cavallini. Starting in the midfield, Ryan Mooney, Addison Papagolos, not Papagalos, Papagolos. I think I got it right this time. And Gabriella Sprovieri, Gigi. Starting on defense, Leandra Lennon, Nyla Awaka, Kristen Vasquez Trudeau, Ella Stromfors, and starting at goal is Peyton McAuliffe, just a sophomore. For Mansfield, Caitlin Zajac starting in goal. She's heading to UNC Wilmington to be part of their swimming and diving program. She's a diver for the team. Attleboro wins the draw. In her last outing, Caitlin Zajac, the Mansfield goalie, recorded her 400th career save as Isabella Cavallini gets the ball to Molly Moore. We'll give you the rest of Mansfield's starting lineup in just 1 second. Let me turn up our field mic. And a shot and a score for the Bombardiers as they take a quick 3-0 lead. So the first goal was Isabella Cavallini. The second goal the Bombardiers scored. Molly Moore had the goal, the assist from Jordan Mooney. And the third goal for the Bombardiers, Molly Moore with the assist. Jordan Mooney with the goal. So a 3-0 Bombardier lead. 21-30, just 3.5 minutes into the match. Attleboro might have been a slight favorite in this game, but this is a surprisingly quick start for the ladies. Cavallini wins another draw control. Isabella came into this game with a team leading 53 draw controls. Peter, are you there?
I am.
What do you have for stats so far?
All right, Attleboro, 3 face-off wins, 3 goals. Let's see, 3 shots on net and 1 save. Mansfield, 1 face-off, 1. No goals, no saves, and 1 shot on net.
And there's a big ground ball. Lennon, thanks, Pete. You've been watching more of the early going than I have. What have I missed?
Not a whole bunch. A lot of running.
Yeah. Quick start. Attleboro picked up the ground ball, then turned it over. Here's number 17, Lola Vericchione, a junior, starting midfielder for Mansfield. There's number 7, Ava Adams, one of the co-captains. She is outstanding. Now the ball with number 23, Rose Marr, who's heading to Suffolk University. And that's number 21 for Mansfield, Brooke Butler, heading to URI. Butler crosses the crease, shoots and scores with 20:15 to go. 20 minutes and 15 seconds. And Mansfield is on the board. I'm not sure if there was an assist there. But 3-1 is the score. Again, Brooke Butler heading to URI. And, yep, that's an unassisted goal for Brooke. Let's give you Mansfield's starting lineup. We told you about the goaltender, Caitlin Zajac, now has 400 career saves or over that. Starting on attack, number 7, Ava Adams. She's heading to St. Michael's to play, I believe, lacrosse. She's also a field hockey and an ice hockey player. Last year, Ava Adams had 52 goals and 5 assists for a total of 60 points as Mansfield wins the draw control. I believe their second win. And there's a whistle as driving to the net was number 17, Lola Vericchione. Starting for Mansfield on attack, we told you Ava Adams, number 11, Kiera Fitzpatrick, a junior. Number 23, Rose Marr, a senior, and number 25, Stella Moore. On the free position, save by McAuliffe. A beautiful save as she got that stick down low, and the Bombardiers trying to counterattack quick. Kristen Vasquez with the outlet pass. Here comes Cavallini, left side, Moore. Oh, cutting to the net, beautiful cut by Jordan Mooney. Mooney shot. Peter, was that a shot was wide or was that a save?
That looked like it went off of something on her foot or ankle.
We'll give her a save then. As Caitlin Zajac hurt her toe yesterday in practice. Ball is loose, scooping up the ground ball for the Bombardiers, number 18, Leandra Lennon. Starting in the midfield for Mansfield, number 15, Karis Colby, a sophomore, along with number 21, Brooke Butler. We told you about Vecchione. There's a beautiful cross in front to Molly Moore. Moore with a goal. I believe the pass comes from Cavallini. So that'd be 33-2 if you're scoring at home, and why wouldn't you be? It is 4-1 Attleboro with 18:48 to go. Peter, I'm noticing early on the ball not staying in any one basket for long when Attleboro has possession. They seem to be moving it quickly today.
They're looking great. They're passing the ball well. They're moving up and down the field. Well, they're really moving just in Attleboro's direction.
Yeah. But again, not holding on to the ball too long. And their last win, their last game, the big win over, where is it here? The big win over Taunton, 17-5. At times on offense, they seem to be holding the ball almost too long, but we're seeing none of that today. A violation against Attleboro. Mansfield gets the draw control. Coming from behind, the ball is knocked away by Addison Papagolos. I want to apologize to the Papagolos family for pronouncing it Papagolos all season. Father didn't mind. The grandmother wasn't pleased. There's a turnover. Here come the Bombardiers the other way. That was Papagolos to Cavallini to Molly Moore coming down the left wing. Jordan Mooney cutting for the net. Cross pass. A shot blocked. Nice defense, number 27, Audrey Murphy. Scooping up that ground ball for the Bombardiers was number 17, McKenna Stokes. She's just a freshman with 14 points on the season. And here come the Hornets counterattacking. Starting for the Hornets on defense, number 8, Cami Chantelier. Number 19, Maeve Anastasia. Number 22, Rebecca Greco. And number 27, Audrey Murphy, who just made that nice defensive play against McKenna Stokes. Cutting right through the middle, shooting, save! Beautiful save by Paige McAuliffe. That came out of the basket of Lola Veracchione. 74 girls fighting for the ball, and coming out of there is Rose Marr heading to Suffolk. Marr being checked or marked by Lennon. Gets the pass off. Here come the Hornets. 17-18 to go, and a timeout called by Mansfield. Mansfield is coached by Mary Kiley. She's in her second year as head coach. She played high school lacrosse for King Philip, and then collegiately she played at Merrimack. The JV coach for Mansfield is Kara Colby. Attleboro was coached by Shane Collins, baseball player at Bishop V, and graduated in '95. Big mover and shaker with the Attleboro youth lacrosse program, and boy, has he done a great job. He's assisted by Jen McAuliffe, Kerry Beedland, and Kayla Merritt. The score is Attleboro 4, Mansfield 1, 17-16 to go. We'll be right back.
Hi, I'm Bob Euchre. I was 5 years old when Lou Gehrig gave his famous Luckiest Man speech. Lou retired from baseball that day because of the devastating disease known as ALS. Back then, I never imagined I would one day grow up to be a Major League Baseball player or spend my life in baseball. And I certainly didn't imagine that ALS would take my daughter Leanne's life and another close friend. ALS robs a person of their ability to walk, talk, eat, and breathe. It's been 8 decades since Lou's speech, and we still don't have a cure. But we are making progress turning ALS from a fatal disease into a livable one, and we need your help to finally strike out ALS. Please join us in the fight by visiting als.org. Thank you.
There's a blood shortage and we came up to Dead Lover's Point at midnight on Friday the 13th.
Lame.
Guess I'm gonna waste all this blood by dying in a predictable horror movie way.
50% of Americans like watching blood get spilled in horror movies, but only 3% donate it. When was the last time you donated blood?
Welcome back to AACS 15 Sports. I'm Paul Healy along with Peter Bray, who's keeping our stats. normally running our graphics, but we're having trouble getting online. Dave Angel is on top of the press box. He's the cameraman today, also directing the broadcast. Jim Jones, the engineer in charge. Peter Bray, who played at Providence Country Day. What do we got for stats so far?
All righty, Attleboro, 4 face-offs won, 4 goals, 3 saves, and 5 shots. Mansfield, 3 face-offs, 1 goal, 1 save, and 3 shots on net.
All right, so Peyton McAuliffe, 4 saves already.
She's done well.
Yeah, one of those,
very, very
a red pen save, where she got that basket down between her legs to stop the goal. I'm telling you, there have been a lot of pleasant surprises for the Bombardiers this year. Molly Moore with 56 points.
Wow.
Cavallini is just a sophomore with 61 points. But there has been, and then 56 points for freshman Amelia Collins. But there's been no bigger or more pleasant surprise than tiny Peyton McAuliffe, the sophomore goaltender.
Tiny is right.
Yeah.
She is. Great goalie. Just I don't see how she just doesn't fit in the net right.
Exactly. I believe she had 11 saves against Taunton. She had 19 against Bridgewater Raynham, 16 against Milford in a double overtime victory, including a huge stop at the end of regulation to send that game to overtime, and then 17 more saves in the rematch against Bridgewater Raynham, which Attleboro won 12-5. 17-16 to go. Turn the field mic back up. Ball's on the left wing. That's number 21, Brooke Butler. She crosses with Ava Adams. Watch out for number 7, Ava Adams. Mansfield sending a lot of cutters through. Charging to the net is Butler. Nice defense there. Gigi was there in the defense. Now Ella Stromfors, number 28, guarding the front of the net. Mansfield almost loses the ball. Putting pressure on, number 21, Kristen Vasquez. Kristen, just a junior. She's had an outstanding year. Ground ball. Coming away with a ground ball. Is that Gigi, 23? Yes, it is. Gigi Sprovieri. Also an outstanding soccer player. That's really her primary sport. You see Gigi's speed there. But Peter scooping up those ground balls. Probably the most underrated lacrosse skill.
Oh, yes, very, very hard.
Molly Moore with the goal. And who had that pass from the right wing? That was number 17, McKenna Stokes. And it's 5-1 Attleboro with 16-19 to go. Beautiful crossing pass from Stokes to Moore. Yep, got that right. As Coach Kayla Merritt, who's keeping the book for the Bombardiers, is texting me the goal scorers. She was surprised, Peter, that my 4G phone can get texts. Flip phone.
That's about all it does, right? Besides calls?
I can take pictures. They're too small to actually see what they're pictures of.
Right.
Cavallini against Brooke Butler. Whistle goes against the Bombardiers. What are our draw control stats?
4-4. All
Nice.
tied up.
Nice speed by number 25, Stella Moore, the junior midi. Check there, forced outside, goes behind the net. Nice defense, number 3, Ryan Mooney. The sophomore getting the start at midfield. She's also a soccer player. Up top, that's Lola Vericchione. I think that's Stella Stromfors, yeah, marking her. Ball is to the right now. Brooke Butler. Butler forced behind the net by Addison Papagolos. Rolling in front, nice defense. Might be a free position. Heard a stick smack there. That was the stick, not the head, right, Pete?
Yes. A head would probably be more of a thud.
Yeah. This is the second free position of the game for Mansfield. I don't believe Attleboro has one. Driving all the way, another Peyton McAuliffe save, but I think there's going to be another free position. And this will again be number 21, Brooke Butler. So I'm going to start keeping track of these. So 3 free positions now for Mansfield. Attleboro looking for their first. Butler double team. McAuliffe another save. Waist high to her right. Looking for the outlet pass. Whoops. Underthrown, intercepted by Stella Moore. That's what Attleboro is doing against Taunton. Picking up the ground ball. I believe that was number 20, Nyla Iwaka, who had that ground ball for Attleboro. Here's Cavallini using her speed down the left wing. Nice defense by 25 for Mansfield Stella Moore. And the Hornets get control of the ball. Number 4, Shay McBride, the junior's out there right now. Her hair's even redder than my daughter Grace. Approaching 14 minutes to go in the first half, 5-1 Bombardiers. Driving to the net, Kira Fitzpatrick. Kira. It's number 15, Karis Colby. I wonder if it's her brother, who's the outstanding basketball player. Shot and score. Ava Adams with her first goal of the game. And I believe Colby, 15, gets the assist. It's 5-2 with 13:39 to go. So Adams with the goal, I believe Colby with the assist. Her brother went absolutely crazy. Well, they're giving that to Ava Adams unassisted. I'm giving an assist to Colby. So that's Adams' first goal of the game. Again, she was the leading scorer last year. (5-2). Bombardiers win the draw control. Cavallini showing her speed, getting it to Molly Moore. 56 points on the season, 28 goals, 28 assists. How's that for balance? Molly also a soccer player and hoopster for the Bombardiers. So she's got no time off during the year. Behind the net, that was number 3, Ryan Mooney. Papagolos to Molly Moore. Cutting in front. Oh, nice pass to Gigi. But that was a save, right? By Caitlin Zajac, the goaltender?
That's what it looked like, yep.
So beautiful pass in front, but Zajac stops Gigi's scoring bid. Gigi's got 4 goals, 6 assists on the year for 10 points. Almost a turnover. Coming away with a ground ball, Shay McBride. Approaching 12 and a half minutes to go in the half, so we're halfway through the first half. 5-2 Bombardiers. Play continues. Beautiful. Oh, nice. Another Peyton McCullough save. Beautiful pass by Vericchione. Nice shot by Ava Adams. And one of the keys to playing goaltender, Peter, how quickly Peyton moved her feet to get to the right there.
Oh, she's very good, moving her feet, getting that stick down.
Gigi with the steal from McBride. Molly Moore coming down the left. Nice defense. I believe, is that number 8? That's Cami Chantelier. Cami undersized on the defensive back line, but showing there she can do the job. This will be the first free position for the Bombardiers. Molly Moore from the left side. Save by Zajac. And then recovering the ground ball, number 11, Fitzpatrick. So three free positions for Mansfield to 1. Nice speed there, Fitzpatrick. Took a hit from Ryan Mooney. Where's that Ryan? 2 ends. Approaching 11 minutes to go. I'll find the ball, don't worry. Oh, it's up top on the right. Here comes Butler. She's got a goal today. Triple teamed, has to back out, goes to the right, shoots. Another save by Peyton. Ground ball in front. Coming away with it was Papagolos, number 11, but making the initial play, flipping it to her, sophomore Ashley Cordero, who did a great job on the back line in Attleboro's victory against Taunton. We've talked a lot about the back line of Lennon, Uwaka, Vasquez, and Stromfors, but Cordero is making space for her. More in front, saved by Zajac. That's number 34 for Mansfield, Paige Caro, just a sophomore. Attleboro forces the turnover. Here comes Cavallini. Speed down the left, cuts in front, and another save, Zajac. So Attleboro scored on their first 4 shots. What are Zajac stats now, Peter?
Let's see. She's got 5 saves.
Wow.
And we have 6.
That would be McAuliffe. Down the right wing is Butler. And once again, Ryan Mooney, allegedly too aggressive on the defense. This will be a free position about 25 yards out. 9:40 to go. Clock still moving. Pass to the left. Number 19. Is that 19? Maeve Anastasia up top there. Now the ball's on the left side. Down low below the goal line. Behind the net. Is that Johnson? Sorry, folks. Can't see the number that far away. It's tough to be old. Rolling in front. That was Marr. She gets it to Brooke Butler. Butler still holding the ball, being marked by Ryan Mooney. Forced to the right, double teamed by Lennon. Beautiful goal by Butler. That's Brooks' second goal of the game. That makes it 5-3 with 8:53 to go. Pete, Mansfield's creeping back in.
They are. They're looking good. I think we're going to be a little bit better.
What Coach Mary Kiley tries to do is she tries to sub her midfielders, especially, almost like a hockey coach changes lines. She wants to make sure that she has 12 fresh players on the field at all times. Attleboro trying to get organized. As going back from the offense to the defense is number 17, McKenna Stokes. That's some versatility for just a freshman. She's listed as a midfielder and an attack player on the program. Now she's playing defense. Cavallini with the draw control win. Pass is broken up. Attleboro maintains possession though. Cavallini restarts. Moore's being marked by McBride. Cavallini being marked by Brooke Butler, who's everywhere today for Mansfield. Long crossing pass up top. Ryan Mooney. Little bit of a forced entry pass. Hustling and getting there first. What a great play. That's Grace DiMarino, a junior defender, number 40, getting to that ground ball first. Mansfield steps out of bounds, turnover. And that was caused once again by the sophomore Ashley Cadero. Mansfield gets it right back. 7:50 to go, first half. 2-goal game, Attleboro 5, Mansfield 3. Bombardiers had a 5-1 lead. 3-0 lead and a 5-1 lead. Butler, oh, fakes left, cuts right. Back out through the shooting zone. I think that's Anastasia. Behind the goal line. That's number 23, Marr. Marr passes it off. Mansfield will start again on the left, circling around outside. There's 16, Tessa Johnson, a freshman. Approaching 7 minutes to go, first half. Butler stopped by Lennon. I believe that's Marr behind the net. Trying to roll in front, dropping the ball. That's Ava Adams. Ava Adams, nice pass to Stella Moore. And this will lead to the 4th free position of the half for Mansfield. Because of the goaltending of Peyton McAuliffe. And I don't want to curse her here. Mansfield has yet to score on a free position. Peyton McAuliffe, another save. I believe that was the freshman, Stella Moore, with a shot. Excuse me, junior Stella Moore. Cavallini scoops up the ground ball. Approaching 6 minutes to go. Whoops, that pass gets away. Scooped up by number 40, Grace DiMarino. Boy, Grace has showed her speed early. Once behind the net, now up the left wing. Ball is turned over. That was Jordan Mooney who caused that turnover. I think that's Ryan with it now. And she's forced out of bounds. Attleboro maintains possession. Jordan Mooney, 14 goals, 17 assists, 31 points on the year. Actually, now that's up to 15 goals and 18 assists today. Just one of each. In front, not sure.
That was wide.
Pardon me?
That was wide.
Thank you. Anticipating my question. I know Paul's old and can't see. Molly Moore behind the net. She's met by Chantelier. Oh, pass in front.
That looked like it hit her.
Yes, another save by Caitlin Zajac. We were joking with Coach Mary Kiley and Caitlin Zajac before the game. She started out as an attack player. Realized she didn't want to run that much. That's why she switched to goalie. She's also an outstanding athlete heading to UNC Wilmington. She's going to be a diver on the swimming and diving team. Pass for Cavallini is too high. Scooping up the ground ball, getting possession for Mansfield. Is that 16 or 18? That's Tessa Johnson being marked by Papagolos. Johnson, a quick restart to Butler. Crossing pass, scooped up. There's number 19, Anastasia. Left side. Oh, nice pass in front to Butler. Better save by Peyton McAuliffe. Wow. I think with an average goaltender today, this game is tied, or maybe even Mansfield has the lead. Tessa Johnson up top. I looked down at my program and lost the ball. That's Butler. Brooke Butler gets the lane, and that'll lead to another free position. It'll be the 5th of the half. Pete, do you think number 21 in the green can drive to the net?
Yeah, very easily and very well.
And
She's got
unlike
some
you,
moves.
yep. I was going to say, unlike you, Pete, she can go from the right and the left. Oh, quick pass to Ava Adams. What a save by McAuliffe, a red pen save. Second time we've seen Peyton McAuliffe quickly shift from the middle of the net to the right side to deny the outstanding Ava Adams, who again is heading to St. Michael's, where my brother Rich graduated from in 1969. Cavallini manages to stay in. There's a gymnast on the balance beam. Cuts inside. I was going to say nice defense by number 40, Grace DiMarino, but a little bit too much contact. 2:50 to go, first half. Driving to the net, Papagolos. Crossing in front, nice catch. Ryan Moore denied. That was DiMarino on defense again. Jordan Mooney behind the net. Molly Moore. I haven't called her Mandy Moore in 2 games now. I'm doing well. Moore behind the net, Jordan Mooney. Jordan rolls in front. Nice defense, number that was 34 in the defense, Caro. Turnover. Whoops. Took that shot. That was Butler. Okay, folks, if you lose track of the ball, just find out where 21 in the green is. She'll be near it.
Usually has it.
Yeah. I'm Paul Healy along with Peter Bray. Dave Angel is our cameraman and directing the broadcast. Jim Jones, the engineer in charge. That's number 16 trying to head down the left, Tessa Johnson. That's 17, Vericchione. Met defensively. That's good. Call's going to go against Cordero. Here's a free position. About 15 yards out, beyond the arc. Clock stopped, the minute 30 to go. Oh, nice pass inside. Oh, pass gets away. Stepping in for the steal. All right, Lennon gets it to Cavallini, up to Molly Moore. Pass fails to connect. I'm trying to see who made that great defensive play. I think it might have been Stromfors, but I think it was Ryan Mooney. I should give Stromfors the credit. She's the senior. Mansfield can't keep it in. 51 seconds to go. Cavallini shows her speed and determination. Passes over Moore's basket. Scooped up, kept in by Paige Caro. No, she stepped out of bounds. Attleboro has a chance. 32 seconds, Molly Moore. Right side, Ryan Mooney. Moore behind the net. Cavallini being marked by McBride. Spins to the right, fires, save by Caitlin Zajac. And that'll do it for the first, 11 seconds to go, sorry. Timeout with 11 seconds to go. I think Attleboro coach Shane Collins wants to set up a play. Peter, before we go to a break, what do we have for stats?
All right, Attleboro's got 6 face-off wins, 5 goals. We got 10 saves and 11 shots on net. One, what is that, a free
position.
Free position.
Yep.
Mansfield, 4 face-offs, 3 goals, 8 saves, 12 shots on net, and 5 free positions.
Okay. And again, in girls lacrosse, it's a draw control. Peter played boys lacrosse, where they're called face-offs. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be back. It is 5-3 Attleboro, 11 seconds to go in the half.
For every generation, it has started with the call to serve. Discovering purpose and belonging well-earned. Fighting and winning for our nation and its people. But Marines are never really finished serving. Their commitment is visible in communities across our country. This is Semper Fidelis, always faithful, always Marine.
Your son wrote you a letter?
He did. I had been smoking for a while, and he caught me smoking. He didn't know I smoked, but he caught me smoking out the window. And the next day when I woke up and went to drink my coffee, there was this letter on my side of the table, and it basically is asking me to quit smoking. Well, the thought of my boys growing up without me, and I can't, I'm sorry,
It's okay.
sorry.
We'll cut there. That's fine.
For free help, visit cdc.gov/tips.
Welcome back. 11 seconds to go in the half. Coach Shane Collins called a timeout, wants to set up a play. You know, something the Celtics never do. Sorry. Here we go. Cavallini starts with the ball behind the net. 6 seconds. Double teamed. Oh, tries to force her away. And that call's going to go against Isabella Cavallini. Speaking of basketball, that would be an offensive foul. So that's going to do it for the first half. Pete, I know you just gave him, but as we head into halftime, stats, please.
Sure. Attleboro face-off have 6. 5 goals, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 saves, 11 shots, and 1 free position. Mansfield, 4, what'd you call it? For the face-off?
Draw control.
Draw controls, okay. 4 draw controls, 3 goals, 8 saves, 12, 13 shots, and 5 free positions.
Excellent. All right, well, the good news is for the Bombardiers, they have a 5-2 lead. The good news for Mansfield, they held Attleboro scoreless for the final 16 minutes and 19 seconds of that first half. Attleboro had a 3-0 lead. Goals by Cavallini, then Ryan Mooney assisted by, then Molly Moore assisted by Jordan Mooney. Attleboro's third goal with 21:30 to go in the half. This time Molly Moore with the assist. This time Mooney, the goal scorer. Mansfield's Brooke Butler scored to make it 3-1. Attleboro took a 5-1 lead on the strength of 2 goals by Molly Moore. The first assisted by Cavallini, the second assisted by McKenna Stokes. Mansfield scored the last 2 goals of the half. The first by Ava Adams heading to St. Michael's to play lacrosse. That was assisted by Karis Colby, and with 8:53, our final goal in the half, scored by number 21, Brooke Butler, who has 2 for Mansfield. We'll be back with second half action after this on AACS 15 Sports.
La pérdida de visión no es algo que usted siente hasta cuando sucede. La mayoría de las personas pierden su visión a causa de enfermedades como la degeneración macular y el glaucoma, no en el nacimiento. El glaucoma es la principal causa de ceguera entre los hispanos y los afroamericanos en los Estados Unidos. 11 millones de personas en los Estados Unidos tienen degeneración macular, así que muchos trastornos oculares pueden tratarse si se detectan a tiempo. Haga un plan hoy para que le examinen sus ojos. Visita brightfocus.org para aprender más.
For the first 29 years of Spencer's life, he lived day to day with unpredictable bouts of excruciating pain from sickle cell disease. But there is a cure. Through Be the Match, Spencer was able to receive a blood stem cell transplant from an unrelated donor.
My donor changed my life in ways she'll never know. Through her gift, my son will have his father around longer. I'm forever grateful.
Welcome back to AACS 15 Sports. I'm Paul Healy along with Peter Bray. Dave Angel is directing the broadcast and also our cameraman on top of the press box. Had to borrow my hat, it's so windy. Jim Jones, the engineer in charge. Peter, Attleboro scored.
There we go.
Attleboro scored 3 goals in the first 3.5 minutes of the game. Cavallini, Moore, and Jordan Mooney. Since that time, since the first 3.5 minutes of the game, it's actually Mansfield with a 3-2 edge.
Right. Yep. Well, their program is how much older?
Oodles of years?
Oh, okay.
Oodles, that's a technical term.
It is. I understand it.
Yeah.
And Attleboro is looking really good for just a few years that they've been.
Yeah.
To be able to handle them like they are today.
And again, this unofficially for first place in the second tier of the Hockomock League. Cavallini against Butler, trying to come away with that. Number 15 in the green is Karis Colby, and they come away with it. Molly Moore has 3 goals and an assist. A goal and an assist for Jordan Mooney. Amelia Collins, the freshman with 56 points, has been kept off the board so far, so congrats to Mansfield's back line for that. McKenna Stokes, the freshman, with an assist. Isabella Cavallini with a goal and an assist. For Mansfield, Ava Adams, their leading scorer last year, with 52 goals and 5 helpers, has a goal. Ball is down. Attleboro's ball. Turnover forced by the defense. Whoops. Near steal. Nice work there by number 20, Nyla Iaqua. Long pass to Lennon. Over her head. Nice job picking up the ground ball. McKenna Stokes hops to stay in bounds. Scoops up her own ground ball. Bounce pass gets by Mooney. That call's going to go against Jordan there. Number 22, Rebecca Greco, the senior for Mansfield. For Mansfield, as we told you, Ava Adams with a goal, Colby with an assist. 2 goals for Brooke Butler, who's been everywhere for the team in green. Moore down the left wing. Stromfor is waiting for her. Ella Stromfors, like her brother, is it Jake? Both back liners on the boys and girls soccer team. They love Ella more. Jake's just a boy. Ava Adams is up top. Crosses to Butler. Butler heading to URI. Rebecca Greco, who made a play recently, she's headed to UMass. Here comes Butler. Stromfors marking her. That's going to be a free position. 6th of the game for Mansfield, right, Peter?
Yes, it is.
And I think 5 of those 6 have been Brooke Butler. And in basketball, you go to the foul line a lot if you can drive to the hoop. In lacrosse, girls lacrosse, you get a lot of free positions if you can drive to the net. To the left of Butler is Christian Vasquez. Yeah, 7th free position coming up.
Okay.
Clock moving. 22:15 to go in the second half. 2-goal game. Just heard Coach Shane Collins yell, use those feet. I'm noticing a trend, Peter.
What's that?
That's a third free position in a row.
Yeah, that is a trend.
Attleboro defender's hitting her stick as she's driving to the net. Pass. That pass gets away. They were trying to connect to Lola Vericchione. Out of bounds. Bombardier ball. Wow. So was that three consecutive?
Three consecutive.
Yeah. Great job by the defensive back line. Lennon, Uwaka, Vasquez, Stromfors, and also was Cordero out there? Not right now. No. And the midfielders helping out as well. Ellis Stromfors will start. Tries to get it to McAuliffe, but it's stolen. Beautiful steal by number 17, Lola Vericchione, the junior. And this might be someone heading off for the Bombardiers as they got Vericchione in the head with a stick, and Stromfors is heading off. So the advantage for Mansfield, 20:57 on the first half clock, and we spent a lot of time this first 4 minutes of the half looking to our left. Vericchione on the free position. Double teamed quickly. And she's going to earn another one. That's 10 now, right?
Yeah.
11. It's the consistency that amazes me. Vericchione with her third consecutive free position. Stutter steps, goes to the left, shoots, and scores, and it's a 1-goal game with 20:19 to go. 3 consecutive goals for Mansfield. Vericchione off the free position, and it's 5-4. That makes this draw control very important. And Isabella Cavallini will take it for the Bombardiers. Came into the game with 53 draw controls. And is that Adams she's up against? Last season, Ava Adams, 52 goals, 5 assists, and 36 draw controls. Vericchione gets the early edge. Vericchione getting there first. Down the right wing. Oh, beautiful pass to Ava Adams. Adams in front, scores, assist Vericchione. And we are tied at 5. And that's 2 goals in 13 seconds for Mansfield. So Attleboro scored 3 goals in the first 3.5 minutes. Since then, Mansfield's had a 5-2 edge. We're tied at 5. Thank you to Kayla Merritt for sending the scoring information to me. Yep, Vericchione 2, Ava Adams. What are the stats on draw controls today, Peter?
Tied up, 6-6.
Wow. And Attleboro had an early edge in that. Vericchione comes away with it again. The midfielder showing her speed down the right. Pass in front, knocked away. Who's number 18? Nice work, Leandra Lennon. McAuliffe tries a long pass up the right, gets Cavallini, up the left. Down the left wing. 19:40 to go. Cavallini double teamed. Stutter steps. Gets free down the left wing. Has Stokes in front. Too long of a pass, though. There's Molly Moore. Attleboro still a player down. So you hear the Mansfield coaching staff Head coach Mary Kiley, JV coach Kara Colby. They're a man down. Pressure, pressure. Cavallini goes through a triple team. And Cavallini will earn just the second free position of the game for the Bombardiers. We'll have Peter give us full stats after this. Cavallini right at the top of the arc. 18:52, clock moving. Bounce shot. Save by Caitlin Zajac. Peter, what do you got for stats?
All right, Attleboro, of course, 5. Draw controls, 6 for Attleboro. Saves, 9. Shots, 15. Free positions, 2 and 1 penalty. Mansfield, 5 goals, 7 draw controls, 9 saves, 16 shots, 11 free positions.
There's a turnover. Bombardiers couldn't scoop it up. Ava Adams does. Adams gets it to Colby. Colby charging in the middle. And Attleboro not happy with that call. So this is going to be the 12th free position of the game. And Karis Colby, the sophomore. Again, her brother, a multi-sport athlete as well. Delays, comes back. Stromsfors knocks the ball away from behind. And that's going to be Attleboro's ball as Kristen Trudeau-Vasquez bounced on that. And then she draws 2 quick fouls. Boy, both teams have really stepped up their defense here. Mansfield scored the last 4 goals in this game. Attleboro has not scored a goal since 16-19 remained in the first half. Now there's 17-20 left in the second. Papagolos on the right side. Oh! Jordan Mooney bails the Bombardiers out after the nice defense by, I believe, is that Ella Palanza? Shot, another save for Caitlin Zajac. Coming away with a ground ball in front is Kira Fitzpatrick. Attleboro had the edge on ground ball recoveries earlier. Here in the second half, team in the green has had the edge. Aggressive play by Isabella Cavallini causes the steal. 16:45 to go. Cavallini, just a sophomore. 61 points coming into this game. Scooping up that ground ball recovery, number 15, Karis Colby. Being marked by Gigi. Foul on Gigi. Colby restarts against a triple team, gets free on the left. Oh, open, beautiful pass. The pass was to Moore. And there's the pass to Vericchione. That shot is wide. Mansfield will maintain possession. Clock inside 16 minutes to go. Who's got 16? You heard Coach Collins yell. Behind the net, Marr. Marr rolls in front. 13th free position. What is it, 13-2 now, Peter, on free positions?
Yes, yep, 13-2.
Lola Vericchione. Past that. Shot was by 23, Marr. And getting there first for the Bombardiers, closest was Leandra Lennon. And now the Bombardiers are trying to put some pressure on. Jordan Mooney. Jordan Mooney is a field hockey player as well. Her sister Ryan, a soccer player. Attleboro. By the way, we've been back at even strength for a couple of minutes. Maybe I should have mentioned that. Ryan Mooney on the left. 15 minutes to go. Behind the goal line. Rolling in front, shooting is wide. I believe that was Amelia Collins. And Mansfield has the ball. Caitlin Zajac. They were closest to that shot. There's number 8, Cami Chantelier. One of the smallest players on the field. And showing her speed there, taking the defense into the offense. Pass down low, shot is high. A beautiful pass from Chantelier to Stella Moore. Nice job by McAuliffe to get the stick up. Mansfield maintains possession though. Oh, what a save! Oh, what a pass from Marr to Ava Adams with that quick release, and McAuliffe was there. 14:15 to go, remember that play. And Chantelier gets the turnover for Mansfield. Just want to write down on my notes, 14:15 to go. That's saved by Peyton McAuliffe. On the left side, number 16, Tessa Johnson, the freshman. Up top, driving to the net, Maeve Anastasia, behind the net. 13:45 to go. That's Marr. Marked by Stromfors. Up top, Vericchione. Passes high, scooped up behind the net though. Nice pass in front. Adams shoots, the shot was blocked. And coming out of there is Papagolos. Huge ground ball scoop by Papagolos. So the save by McAuliffe with 14:15 to go. And then with 13:25, Papagolos with a huge play. Addison still with the ball. Gets a pick from Lennon. Woo! Pass. There's Amelia Collins streaking in from the right. And this will be a free position for the freshman Amelia Collins. Clock is moving as we're now inside 13 minutes to go. Just the third free position of the game for the Bombardiers. Collins scores. Attleboro with a 6-5 lead. Hey, Pete.
Yep.
How big was that save by McAuliffe and then the defensive play by Papagolos?
Huge.
12:54 to go. Bombardiers, their first goal since there were 16 minutes and 19 seconds left in the first half. They've taken back a 6-5 lead. And again, in the Hockomock League, Franklin, Foxborough, King Philip, and Canton, they're really at another level than the rest of the league. Both coaches believe there are 3 tiers of teams. This game here, unofficially, for first place in the second tier of the Hawk. Cavallini against, I believe, Butler. Nope, that's Adams. And Cavallini comes away with it. What are the stats on draw controls now, Pete?
Even up. Mansfield's coming back on a lot of stats. What is it? 5, 6, 7. 7 each.
Cavallini restarts on the left, 40 yards out. 12:35 to go. Cavallini charging. Chantelier defensively. Oh, what a save going low to her right. Caitlin Zajac. How many saves for Caitlin, and then how many saves for Attleboro's Peyton McAuliffe?
Even up at 11.
Nice defensive play. On the left side, McBride bails out Mansfield after the nice play by... Oh, coming away with the ground ball. Is that Papagolos again? It is. And who's that on the far left? I believe that was Ryan Mooney who originally made the force the turnover. Papagolos to Cavallini. 12:10 to go first off in the second half. Whoops. Dropping the ball, scooping it up, freshman McKenna Stokes. Oh, that's a foul. Foul committed by Cami Chantelier, the junior. Again, she's listed as attack on the program. She's played defense all day today. Ryan Mooney with 11 points on the season. Papagolos. Inside 12 minutes to go. Papagolos behind the net. Fakes the pass. Spins. Collins. Left side. Ryan Mooney. Cutting his... Ooh, misses the cutter. That was Cavallini. Mansfield ball with 11:30 to go. Great hustle by number 21, Brooke Butler. Boy, has she been everywhere for the Hornets today. Beating 2 Bombardiers to the spot to allow Mansfield to take possession. 11:22. Butler hit from behind. Papagolos will have to go behind Butler. Yeah, not far enough. Clock moving as we approach 11 minutes to go. And Papagolos has to move farther behind. Butler around Addy. Ball is loose, knocked out by Papagolos, who gets it back. What a play to Cavallini. Cavallini, misconnects. And sprinting towards the sidelines. Attleboro maintains possession. McKenna Stokes on the hustle there, as she beat DiMarino to the spot. Jordan Mooney behind the net. She was cut off by Maeve Anastasia. All the way up top. Papagolos. Clock is stopped at 11 minutes to go. Why? Why is the clock stopped? Papagolos. Why is the clock stopped? We set this out. Oh, thanks, Coach.
It's broken.
You ask a question, you get an answer. So the time will be kept on the field. Shane didn't sound happy with me. Pete?
Yeah, I guess not.
Don't accuse my staff of incompetence. It's broken. 6-5, 10:34 to go now on the clock.
It's not broken now.
I think we're covering the game Wednesday as well. And that game is against Sharon. Remind me to apologize for Coach Collins before that one, huh, Peter?
Yeah.
Either that or if you're not on the field, I'll tell him that was you yelling.
Okay.
Where's the ball? Attleboro will have the ball. Or is Mansfield going to have the ball behind their own net? Starting for Mansfield, number 25, Stella Moore, the junior. 10:34. 10 was my number in 8th grade when I was a starting quarterback for the Westboro Red Devils. 34 is my number in high school football when I was mostly a backup. Papagolos with the shot. Oh no, out of bounds. Mansfield steps out of bounds before the contact. Nice play, Addy. Papagolos to Jordan Mooney. 1 goal game with 10:15 to go. Collins on the right side. Collins with 56 points in the season, looking for her first today. And a turnover. Mansfield gets it. Caitlin Zajac. Pass up the middle. Oh, right in the basket, in stride to Cami Chantelier. Being chased by Cavallini. Chantelier. My Lennon. Nice pass. And another one. Ball is on the turf. Picking up the ground ball, number 25, Stella Moore. Original pass made by Kira Fitzpatrick. So that's a free position. A little too far out to shoot, though. Behind the net, Vericchione. Oh, nice pass. Turning, the shot is wide. Into the basket of number 17 for the Bombardiers, McKenna Stokes. She flipped it to Peyton McAuliffe. McAuliffe, a long pass up the left to Cavallini. Cavallini to Stokes. Inside 9 minutes to go, Attleboro by 1. Stokes hit there. Right side, Ryan Mooney. Inside to her sister, Jordan. Shooting and scoring. If this was ice hockey, McKenna Stokes would get an assist as well, but it's girls lacrosse. So it's Ryan Mooney to Jordan Mooney, and a little bit of breathing room for the Bombardiers with just 8:41 to go. 3-13. Oh, 13. Yes, that's right. There we go. So Ryan with the assist. Jordan with the goal. And I didn't write who had Attleboro's free position goal earlier. Mansfield wins the draw control. Boy, Lola Vericchione, the junior, she has scooped up, well, let's just say oodles and oodles of those draw controls from the circle, the midfield circle. Butler, net by Gigi, fights through, and that goes against Butler. Offensive foul, and I think it's because she had her elbows a little bit high into the face of number 47, Ashley Cordero. We're approaching 8 minutes to go. And yep, Cordero gets position. Ava Adams in front of her. Loses the ball. Scooping up the ground ball, that's Stromfors. Ella Stromfors. And then Ella showing her speed up the left. Matched by Marr, but Ella gets the ball to Cavallini. Cavallini to Ryan Mooney, I believe. Cutter, Jordan Mooney up top. Nope, that wasn't Ryan from the left. There's Ryan on the right. Oh, that was Molly Moore with that great pass to Jordan Mooney. Up top to Gigi Sprovieri. She drives. Flicks it to Jordan Mooney. 7:20 to go. Collins behind the net. Shots wide, and Mansfield's going to get there. Scooping up the ground ball and flying up the left is Grace DiMarino. Ground ball, still loose. Finally scooped up by Vericchione. Vericchione with a nice pass to Fitzpatrick. 6:53. Ball's behind the net with Marr. Lennon on defense. Cordero back there as well. Oh, wide open. Shot, score. Marr with the assist and the goal, Lola Vericchione. Attleboro moved for a double team, and Vericchione immediately cut to the net, was wide open, and it's 7-6 with 6:38 to go. So Rose Marr, the senior, with the assist, and 17, Lola Vericchione. Can't believe that's her first goal of the game. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, no, that's her second goal. She had a goal off a free position. 2, 4, 6, yep. So for Mansfield, 2 goals for Ava Adams, 2 for Vericchione, 2 for Brooke Butler. Assist to Colby and Marr. Attleboro wins the draw control. There's Papagolos.
Take it!
That foul's by number 19, Maeve Anastasia. Papagolos passes that to who? Gigi? Flips it to Ryan Mooney. Behind the net, Collins. 6 minutes to go. Left side, is that Moore? Papagolos. Drives, flips it back to Amelia Collins, nearly knocked away by Fitzpatrick. Collins runs into traffic. And Collins. Peter, how many free positions for Attleboro now?
Free positions, 3, this will be 4.
All right, 5:45 to go. And I missed one Attleboro goal. I think it was Collins off the free position. Shoot, a save by Caitlin Zajac. huge save there. Boy, both goaltenders come up big. So the ball's in the basket of the goaltender, senior Caitlin Zajac. Again, came into this game in Mansfield's last outing, a 12-8 victory over Norwood. She recorded a 400 save. This is a free position for Attleboro. Again, Collins. And that is blocked by Zajac. Rolls all the way out, 40 yards away. Keeping it alive was Cordero, and Gigi scoops up the ground ball. Gets it back to Leandra Lennon. Ryan Jordan. Gigi. 5:07 to go. Cavallini. Cavallini to Ryan Mooney. Nice defense by number 8, Chanticleer. Mooney behind the net. Gets away from Collins, but Amelia gets it back. 4:45. Peter, I'm getting a little nervous here.
It's close.
Jordan Mooney, high to Gigi. Pads her stats with a ground ball recovery. Cuts through the double team, and Gigi's hit. This will be a free position for her. Is that 5 or 6 now?
6 of them.
And I've got 13 for Mansfield?
Yes.
Gabriella Sprovieri. Speedster on the soccer pitch as well. Clock moving, 4:08 to go. Scores! What a goal! Gigi, her 5th goal of the year, along with 6 assists for 11 points. None bigger than that. It is 8-6 with 4:05 to go. And a big hug for Gigi, timeout Mansfield. Peter, Gigi, she's known as an athlete out there, a pesky defender, sets her teams up on offense, but wow, when she had the chance to convert, came through.
You got to take the shot. Sometimes passing might be an option, but taking the shot is a better idea.
Wow. And blasting that by Caitlin Zajac. What do you have for stats today, Peter?
All right, 8-6. Attleboro, draw controls, 8 saves, 11-10, 11-12, shots, 15-20, free positions, 6 and 1 penalty. Mansfield, 6, draw controls, 6, saves, 10-13.
Wow.
Shots, 15, 18, free positions, 13, and no penalties.
Wow. So how many saves again for Caitlin Zajac?
13.
So when you
no, I'm sorry. Yeah, 13.
Yeah, considering Attleboro scored on 3 of their first 4 shots. Again, Attleboro scored 3 goals in the first 3.5 minutes of the game. Boy, has Zajac come back strong. And Peyton McAuliffe, both goaltenders have been outstanding.
And Mansfield has kind of filled in the smaller gaps from the beginning of the game.
Yeah.
And brought them all back to almost even.
Exactly. Attleboro had a 5-1 lead with 16:19 left in the first half. Mansfield scored the next 4 goals to tie it at 5. And then the big save by Peyton McAuliffe with 14:15 to go kept this game tied. And then a big defensive play by Papagolos, and one of the back liners was there as well. Not sure if it was Lennon, Uwaka, Vasquez, Stromfors, or Cordero. One of them was in there as well. But that big defensive play with 13:25 also kept it tied. Free position goal by Collins. A goal by Jordan Mooney, assisted by Ryan. And then the free position goal by Gigi. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep. Adams against Cavallini. Cavallini and Adams fighting for it. Ava knocks it down, and again coming away is Lola Vericchione. She has dominated from the circle during these draw controls. Vericchione driving, that took a stick. Yep. Ryan Mooney has to move behind her now. 3:40 to go. Vericchione starts. Adams with the ball. Back to Adams at the right arc. Mansfield down 2 with the ball. 3:20 to go. Vericchione looking down low. Nice job by Stromfors and Lennon covering the cutters. Vericchione drives against Gigi. Left-handed drive. Shot is wide. Mansfield closer. They'll maintain possession. Mara was there along with Butler. We're inside 3 minutes to go. Marr has at least 1 assist today. Rolls inside. Marr shoots and scores. It's a 1-goal game with 2:51 to go. Peter, Miss Marr seemed a little bit determined there. That was quite an aggressive reverse spin to get into shooting position.
Oh, she just ran over everybody. Don't know.
Whoops. Sorry, don't know. Let's not make a list of things you don't know, Peter.
Too long.
8-7, big draw control here. Adams against Cavallini. Someone keep an eye on 17 in the green. Too late, she's got the ball already. Boy, has she been dominant there. Mansfield with a chance to tie this, 2:40 to go. Vericchione driving to the left. Takes a shot, but they let it go. That's Lennon on defense. Vericchione now guarded by Papagolos. Vericchione driving. Sidearm shot wide. Tessa Johnson, the freshman, is closest. Mansfield maintains possession. 2:10 to go. Down 1. There's Marr. Rolled to the net from just this spot last time. Lennon on the defense, down low. Rolling in front, number 21, Butler. Loses the ball. Lennon's going after that. Great job there by Vasquez. Cordero. Ooh, Mansfield gets possession, though. Here comes Marr. 1:45 to go. Marr right up the middle. And a free position. Clock stopped with 1:40 to go. 14 free positions for Mansfield, 6 for Attleboro. The senior, Rose Marr, heading to Suffolk University in the fall. Peyton McAuliffe ready. Low. Shot is wide, but kept in by Mansfield. It almost looked like that was intentional. It's number 16, Johnson in front. Left side. Vericchione. Marked by Stromfors. Back to her left. That call against 21, Kristen Vasquez Trudeau. Clock stopped with 1:17. This will be a Mansfield free position, I believe. 15. Heard Coach Collins yell, big crash, White. Help out the goalie. Someone from Mansfield just yelled, get it to Ava, but I think Vericchione's taking this herself. Scores! Vericchione faked left, faked a shot to the left side, brought the stick to the right, and found the back of the net, and we are tied at 8 with 1:13 to go. Vericchione now with a hat trick and a timeout. Peter, give us the game stats real quick, and then we'll take a break.
All righty, draw controls. 8 for Attleboro. Saves, 12. Shots, 20. Free positions, 6. Mansfield. Draw controls, 8. Saves, 13. shots, 20 and 15 free positions, no penalties.
Wow. 8-8, 1:13 to go. We'll be right back.
Though Phi can't drive, he still flies down the track. Staying fit helps him fight retinitis pigmentosa, a blinding retinal disease. But he's not fighting alone. For 50 years, the Foundation Fighting Blindness has funded research into treatments and cures for blinding retinal diseases, providing hope to people with vision loss. And for Phi, winning the fight means seeing new ways to push himself. The Foundation Fighting Blindness. Together, we're winning. Help us end blinding diseases at fightingblindness.org.
Happy holidays, everybody. First responders are the people who show up and come to the rescue when you call 911. They put their lives on the line for us each and every single day. They're our true hometown heroes. Now, during the holidays, please just take a moment to say thank you to these brave and selfless heroes. Be good to one another, hug your kids, and go to 1strcf.org to find out how you can bring joy to first responders and their families this holiday.
Welcome back to AACS 15 Sports. I'm Paul Healy along with Peter Bray. Dave Angel, cameraman on top of the press box on this beautiful windy spring day. We are tied at 8 with 1:13 to go. Mansfield 8-8 on the year, 5-5 in the Hawk. They've scored 11.25 goals a game, allowed 11.66. Attleboro 10-5 overall, 5-5 in the Kelly Rex division of the Hawk. Attleboro scored 11.66 goals a game, allowed 9.73. I can't ever remember an Attleboro team being under 10 goals allowed a game. Mansfield has not played an overtime game this year. Attleboro has played 2. A 15-14 victory over Bridgewater Raynham on May 10th, and a double overtime 12-11 victory over Milford on May 15th. Huge draw control. Cavallini against Adams. Ball is down. Vericchioni's fouled. Cavallini is fouled. Big win for the Bombardiers. 1 minute to go. Cavallini down the right. Amelia Collins being marked by Colby. Collins behind the net. Cutting. Can't connect to Molly Moore, but bailed out by Collins as she scoops up the ground ball after McBride knocked it away from Moore. Cavallini wants to charge from the right, shoots, saved by Zajac. Attleboro maintains possession with 30 seconds to go. Moore's the closest. 27 seconds. Heard Coach Collins yell, let's finish. Collins tries to roll. Gets it back out. Who's that up top? Gigi. 12 seconds. Behind the net to Cavallini. 8 seconds. Moore is cutting in the middle. Ball is knocked away. Coming away with a loose ball is who else? Vericchioni, but the defensive play was made by number 25, Stella Moore, and we're heading overtime. Attleboro had a 5-1 lead with 16-19 to go in the first half. And now we're heading to overtime. As after that, Mansfield outscored the Bombardiers 7-3. For Attleboro, 3 goals for Molly Moore, along with an assist. An assist for Ryan Mooney, 2 goals and an assist for Jordan Mooney. Amelia Collins with a goal. McKenna Stokes with an assist. Gigi Sprovieri with a goal. Isabella Cavallini with a goal and an assist. Ava Adams with 2 goals for Mansfield. 3 goals for Lola Vericchioni. 2 goals for Brooke Butler. 1 goal for Rose Marr.
Cool X Dad uplifts fathers of color, striving to build a better world for their children and communities. We also value the X. These are all the role models who have taken on the responsibility of a father figure and want to be able to showcase how they embrace their journeys as individuals. Whether you're a single mom, a same-sex partner, or an older sister. We believe in those who want to step up to be the future for the future.
Learn more at coolxdad.com.
Imagine a disease that affects more than 10 million Americans, yet few know its name. I'm talking about lymphedema, LE. Many people, like my mom, get it as a result of cancer treatment, and afterwards, face a lifetime of swelling and pain. The cruel irony is many times its severity can be lessened only if you learn about it and act in advance. If you're at risk, ask your doctor about lymphedema. Take this as your chance to learn and live.
Welcome back to AACS. It'll be Isabella Cavallini who came into this game with 53 draw controls against Ava Adams. Ava had 36 draw controls last year as a junior. Attleboro with an edge of 1 on draw controls in this game. And that call goes against Attleboro, as once again, number 17, Lola Veracchione, the quickest of the 6 players, the 6 midfielders in the circle during the draws, gets to the ball, and Mansfield with 2:36 to go. All right, it's Attleboro. Yes, I thought so. I thought that Papagolis was hit from behind. Her stick was hit from behind. But a turnover. Marr comes up with it for Mansfield. And there's Butler. So Attleboro had the ball. And that call's going to go against the Bombardiers. Gigi. Oh, that's a timeout called by Mansfield with 2:16 to go. We'll take a quick break on AACS 15 Sports.
Every 2 minutes, a woman in the U.S. is diagnosed with breast cancer. And that's why when others look away, we lean in. We're fighting alongside patients because we know one moment can change everything. With your help, more moments of hope are possible. Join our fight. Save lives.
Childhood cancer is a monster. I had no idea the magnitude of it, but when we arrived at St. Jude, they were able to give her therapy that specifically targeted those cancer cells. So Hazel is proof that the research that they are doing is working. St. Jude is life, and we are forever grateful.
Welcome back to Tozier-Cassidy Field in Attleboro, and you can feel the tension here in the stands below us. You can feel the nervous energy up here in the press box as it's gotten, well, in the words of Elmer Fudd, very, very quiet. Not because they're hunting wabbits, but this is overtime in the game, which is unofficially for first place in the second tier of the Hockomock League. On May 17th, Attleboro was made the Hawk 5 for girls lacrosse for the first time ever. At that time, they were 8-5. Now they're 10-5. I imagine the winner of this match will take over that spot in the next Hawk 5 ratings. It's going to be Mansfield's ball about 20 yards out with 2:16 to go in the first overtime. Butler will start with the ball. I was going to say, Gigi doesn't have to be behind her. That was a timeout, not a foul. Butler starts right side. Johnson, the freshman, to Anastasia, to Stella Moore. 2 minutes in OT. Mansfield content to hold the ball. On the right side, that's Marr. Scored late in the game to bring Mansfield within 1. Marr trying to roll right. Nice defense, Stromfors. That's the freshman Johnson. Trying to cut inside. Adams shot! Was that save or high, Peter?
I think that bounced. That was high.
Bounced high. Mansfield came up with a rebound. Driving to the right. Spinning back. This is Anastasia. Nope, I'm sorry. That's 16. Johnson, the freshman. 1:25 to go in first OT. Left side, there's Lola Veracchione. Trudeau on her, I believe. Pass pass to Adams. Ava Adams with the winner. And Mansfield takes its first lead of the game in overtime and comes away with a 9-8 win. 2 minutes into OT. Veracchione to Ava Adams for the goal. Wow. What a game. Heartbreaking loss for the Bombardiers. What a gritty performance by Mansfield. Down 3-0, 3.5 minutes into the game. And their first lead of the game comes 52 minutes into the game. 9-8 overtime victory. Last 3 goals of the game. 4 of the last 5 scored by the Hornets. That gives Ava Adams a hat trick. Lola Veracchione also has a hat trick with an assist for Mansfield. Brooke Butler, who was dominant in the first half, had 2 goals. Rose Marr, a goal and an assist. And an assist for Karis Colby. For the Bombardiers, Molly Moore, a hat trick. She scored 3 goals in the first 16-19 of the game. Ryan Mooney with an assist. Jordan Mooney, 2 goals and an assist. Amelia Collins with 1 goal in a free position. An assist from McKenna Stokes on a great pass. Gigi Sprovieri with a goal. And Isabella Cavallini with a goal and a helper. Wow. So huge comeback win for Mansfield. They've now won 4 games in a row over Taunton, North, Norwood, and your Attleboro Blue Bombardiers. I'm Paul Healy. Peter, any final comments?
It's just a little bit of a bummer.
I'd call that a way wicked big bummer.
Yeah.
But absolute outstanding effort on both sides. And Shane Collins, first-year head coach for the Bombardiers, along with the assistants, Jen McAuliffe, Kerry Beeland, and Kayla Merritt. They're building a program here, and the future looks bright. I'm Paul Healy. He's Peter Bray. Dave Angel, our cameraman up top, and our director. Jim Jones, the engineer in charge. Thanks to you for watching this game on the AACS YouTube channel. If you enjoy the game, please hit the like button. That pleases our sponsor. Have a great day, everyone.